In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
Hey, Softy. You must be rubbing off on me, 'cause I just wanted to say you did good back there. I'm glad to know I can trust you lot. You're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. I'll be out there, fighting the good fight. Hope I'll see you out there too. Laters.
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
How is that relevant?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Go on.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
Bears further scrutiny, I'd say. Send the coordinates to my optic.
AI giant Broker Tech announced today that they are canceling Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Sky Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
I'm here. What's next?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Let's find this wanker. Drone, begin search.
No.
Excuse me? Flip phone? Am I meant to find this amusing?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the hell is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
We'll hear you out, but I'm not making any promises.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bagley, Sabine, what do you make of all this?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SARS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SARS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Move into the hostile's location. No sign of the target. Over. Control, we're heading back. Over.
Someone fix that drawer! Something's wrong with that thing!
This is a great spot for some art. Not bad. Done.
You're done so far as the Imperial War Museum's concerned, but a little less Albion propaganda in Lambeth will go a long way.
We have a complication. He's not here, and evidence suggests, well, violence.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll get it done. Hello, what's this?
Public demonstrations have the potential to turn violent. All persons are advised to avoid areas where public demonstrations occur.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct...
Hello. What are you doing here?
I ain't seen nothing, Gov.
What do you mean?
Wait. You don't look... Oh, bollocks. You're undercover, aren't you? Trying to see if I'll talk, eh? Ain't gonna happen.
Please calm down.
I ain't seen nothing.
CTOS-AR. Data...
That appears to be our contact.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry.
Are you concerned with the Albion presence in London? I think it's overdue, frankly. I mean, maybe if we had the politics earlier, they could have stopped that tone bombing.
It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Albion? I thought they'd be sirs.
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower.
Right, let's spread out and look.
I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
That is true. But would you care to expand on your findings?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Show me.
I'm not who you think I am. I swear. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. That's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
If he dies and we don't find out what he knows, I won't sleep properly for a year. Bagley, I need a location. You must be joking. That's the last of them. Something over there. Holy crap!
They can't be far. Find them.
Nothing to report.
Drone,
Checking
area
elsewhere.
search.
Come out! Wherever you are. Better not fucking aim
Nothing
at me.
here. Redirecting. Our eyes peeled. Get out of this one. Wait, what was that noise?
Moving on, there's nothing here. I know you're here somewhere.
No sign of the suspect.
Hang on.
What was that?
Run them out!
They're around here somewhere. somewhere.
Drone, spread out and search. All clear here. Moving on.
Stick to procedure.
Moving elsewhere. We're empty-handed. Time to get back.
Who's that?
Right, fan out and find the target. Drone, perform a search.
You can't fight your way out of this.
Area's clear. Continuing the search. Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere.
Who sent me this?
It's okay, it's okay. I'm with DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
Didn't we just save your life?
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Actually, I'd rather you explain everything.
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Interesting. I'll see what Bagley makes of it. I better not regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
What the hell did I get myself into? There must be more around here. Too many variables here. We should check his intel before we make a decision.
All right, 1 second.
See, Bagley gets it. Let's check the intel and then get everyone together for a briefing. Cool?
I'll go along with what the group decides, but I don't like this. We should walk our way.
Wrong. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Good idea. All right.
Learn to drive, you wanker!
Do not resist. Follow Albion orders and violence can be avoided. Investigating disturbance. Target malfunction.
Don't let the tit-head get away. Drone, initiate search.
You can't hide forever! Drone, into search of the area.
Initiating search mode.
Check your doors and corners.
Sweep the area!
Moving to assist.
Can, yeah,
On the
sure.
right-hand side.
Yeah,
When
no,
you walk
honestly,
in.
if you wouldn't mind, that would be fantastic. Thank you very much, yeah? Seriously, no, hold on.
Terminating the search.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Obviously. We take out the ringleader and we stop Zero Day. But why come to us now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London, which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
Hey, what's going on?
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a